Hey, it's Leanne. I'm at the old Ben Ponderosa Skate Park, and it's time for Tiny Trick Tuesday. Alright, so for today's Tiny Trick Tuesday, I'm going to try to do an axle drop-in. So I'm going to hop up here in the transition behind me, get into position, and see if I can still pivot and drop in. I haven't tried this before, but I feel like it's something I can probably do fairly easily, so let's see how many tries it takes me to land it. Alright, so first up, I'm going to try it on this side of the pyramid here, where it's a little bit less of a steep transition. It's just a bank, but I'm just going to get the motion down here first, and then we'll move on to the further side, which is more standardized transition. It's still lacking the coping, but that's as good as I'm going to be able to do for today. So I think I've got this first try pretty much. The idea, start like this, put it down, tip it, drop it. Alright, so that one felt pretty good, so I'm going to head right into the standard transition and let's just see how this goes. Alright, that red on the edge, this definitely looks scarier. Let's see what we got. Put that down. And, oh! Alrighty. Try one. Let's try two. It's a little bit scarier than I was thinking it was gonna be. Oops. Rolling away, rolling away. I get like right out on the edge, but then it's scary to put it down. It's so hard to make myself like stay on the board. I know I've got the drop in here. I'll do one of those real quick. Alright, so I've got the drop in. So now I just have to start in the axle stall and pivot into it, which I'm sure I can do. Oh, close, didn't stick with it. Alright, there we go, let's just do this. Oh, yes! Hey guys, so I did not make an ending at the skate park and I wanted to explain why. Right after that one that you saw me land, I actually hopped back up onto the ramp and I'm like, alright, let me do this one more time just to make sure I got it, make sure we got a smooth one, and I fall. Like, I slam like harder than I have ever slammed skating before. I feel really hard in my knee and my elbow, so it takes me a little bit to like figure out what happened and then like get up and walk it off, and like I talked to the camera a little bit more, but I was not thinking of making an outro at all, or even sure if any of this footage would work, or if I'd still have a video. So I will show you guys next the little bit of video that I cut out and the fall that happened. I just wanted to take a minute to explain it first, and also say I am totally fine. I walked home, checked out my knee. It's a little bit bruised and red, and looks like a little bit like a rug burn, like from it scraping on the ground, but it's actually not injured at all. It should be totally fine. So I am 100% okay, but I wanted to explain why the video just cuts out. So without further ado, I will show you the hardest fall that I have ever taken in skating, and then I will come back and close this out. Alright, we got it. Let me see if I can do one more real quick. Make it a little bit cleaner. Stall. Whew. Wow. That is definitely the hardest I've ever fallen. I gotta sit down. Whew. Wow. Okay, so that was by far the hardest fall I've ever taken. Landed on my knee and elbow pretty good. So I think we're gonna call it. So there you go, that is the fall. I just flew right off of there and landed directly on my knee and elbow on the ground. I'm gonna close this out, but thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next week.